talk to you about your dog learning their name. So you can use these skills with a rescue dog, a brand new puppy, or a dog you've had for years and it just decided not to listen to you, because it's important to keep your dog's skills sharp. And sometimes when you don't keep that bond going with your dog, they decide they're gonna do whatever they want. So keep treats on you if you want to rebuild them learning to come to their name. Throughout your day, maybe 3-4 times a day, randomly just call your dog. Come here, Rocky, come, good boy. And then reward them for coming. Give them a treat whenever they come. Be excited, do whatever you can to encourage them. Rocky, Rocky. See, he responded and turned and looked at me. I'm gonna constantly, just continuously reward that throughout the day. When I'm working on his name and I'm purposely training him for his name, notice I walked away from him, I'm ignoring him for a minute, and now I'm gonna call him back to me. Rocky, come here, Rocky. Oh, good boy, good boy. So whether you let your dog outside to go potty, you didn't go with it, have treats on you when you're calling your dog back, constantly encourage them knowing their name. Another key thing with their name is this. Rocky, come here. Is saying their name before a command. Rocky, down, down. Good boy, Rocky, good boy. Constantly saying their name. Rocky, Rocky. He looks at me. I encourage his name. You just want to constantly say their name. Whenever you're giving them a command, say their name first. Another great way to work on their name is using toys. So playing fetch isn't just, it's a game for them, but it's also a training tool. Rocky, you want to get it? Rocky, ready? Get it, Rocky. Good boy, Rocky, come here. Good job. Then give them the treat. Ready, Rocky? Ready, Rocky? Go get it. Good boy, Rocky, come here. Come on. Good boy. Good job. Notice he drops the toy because he wants the treat. And he's learning to play fetch, but he's also building up on learning his name and learning to be responsive, and he's rewarded for being responsive and returning to me. Rocky, go get it. Throw it a little further away. Good boy, Rocky, come here. Get it. Good job, Rocky, good boy. Good job. What a good boy you are. Come here, Rocky. Good boy. Good boy. And kind of double reward them, give them lots of love. Go get it. Good boy, Rocky. Come here. Come here. Come on. Good boy. Now, dogs get bored really fast, so you want to keep their attention. Release it. Good job. You want to keep their attention, be excited when you're working with your dog, because if you're excited, you're frustrated, you're annoyed with your dog, they pick up on that energy and they don't want to do anything. So you need to learn to be excited with your dog. Pretend like you're working with the baby. They love that. They respond great to it. So that's just a fun thing you could do throughout your day. Even if you're in your house, you're just throwing it a short distance, and your dog's bringing it back to you, and you only do it for 5 minutes because they do have a short attention span. Do it for 5 minutes 4 times a day. In 2 weeks, your dog will be very responsive to their name, and your whole day is a training day. The cat's over there right now, so Rocky just walked away. I'm going to use that to my advantage. Rocky, come here. Good boy, Rocky. Good boy. Sometimes I give him more than one reward because he came from a pretty far distance back to me and he responded right away. He loses his attention again. I call him back. Rocky! Come here, baby. Come here. Good boy, Rocky. Sit. Good job, Rocky. Good boy. So I purposely wait for him to get distracted, call him back to me. So throughout your day, key things you're going to do is reward your dog for coming to his name. Play fetch with them, call them, say their name before you give them a command, and have treats on you. If you let them outside to go potty, keep treats on you for a good 2 weeks to get your dog to be responsive for their name. Slowly weed the treats out and start just loving on them instead when they come back to their name, but make coming back to their name a reward. Another key thing when you're teaching their name and say you're playing the game of fetch, never ever chase your dog for the ball. If anything, turn around and run from your dog because they're gonna be like, oh, and they're gonna chase you. So never run from your dog. So Rocky's pretty good about coming back, but I'll show you what I mean. Rocky, come here. Come here, Rocky. Come on, Rocky. Come on. Good boy. Come on, Rocky. Come on. They automatically want to chase you. He may not have brought the toy, but he wanted to chase me. And when you run from your dog and you call them, you're teaching them to stay with you. So I'm going to do it one more time. Rocky, Rocky, Rocky. Come on, Rocky. Come on. Come on. Good boy, Rocky. Good boy. Go get it. So that's another key thing with your dog. Never chase them for the toy. Teaches bad behavior. They'll always run from you. They think it's a game. They're not doing it on purpose to be mean. They think you're playing with them. Rocky, come here. Come here, Rocky. Body language means a lot to these dogs. So when you run from them, they're excited. So those are key things you could work on to building up your dog to learning their name. Old, young, rescue, doesn't matter. It works.